Hello, this is a very short 5-minute video. I just thought I would do a quick update about the Christian TTRPG that I'm trying to design called Unorthodox. I'm currently trying to get some friends together to do a playthrough. We've done some early playthroughs before but didn't record them, so I'm trying to bribe some people with pizza to agreeing to record themselves, and if I can, I will put it online as soon as possible. Speaking of playtesting, some people have asked me about when I'm going to start a Discord channel. And the answer is I have started a Discord channel called Unorthodox TTRPG. People want to join, I will leave the link in the description, so if anyone would like to discuss the game, then feel free to ask questions or give advice or tell me what I'm doing wrong. I'm serious, that would actually be great. Please feel free to join the channel and let me know. In addition, if anyone is interested in playing or specifically in playtesting a module, that would also be amazing, and I can try and organize some sessions. Again, let me know. You can find me on the channel. Meantime, I will put the link, by the way, in the comments, or at least in the information below. Meantime, I've tried to redesign the dice system somewhat. One of the issues I've come across in the early playtesting, especially with new people to the hobby, new people who haven't played any TTRPGs before, was with the polyhedral sort of D&D type dice, and that people have a lot of trouble distinguishing between the different types of dice, particularly like the D8 and the D10 and the D12 and the D20. And so they had a bit of trouble sort of constantly working out which dice they needed to roll and which one it was, and trying to work out what was the best choices in terms of which dice were the most useful. So I'm looking to redesign it from the polyhedral dice to a 3d6 system, because, you know, it's always better to go from a 7 dice system to a system with 666 in it. Actually, one of the things I was thinking of doing is with the 3d6, every time you roll triples, the same number, you'll get an automatic critical success. You'll get a profound success every time you roll triples, except if you roll 3 6s, which is the top number, then you'll get an automatic critical fail. I'm not sure whether I'll do that or not, but I just thought it might be a funny thing to do. This means that for every roll, the player always rolls a 3d6 and then adds the modifiers. So in terms of the difference, then the attributes would go from 1 to 4 in the attributes, 1 being the least and 4 being the most, and then they would add those numbers from the attributes and then the numbers from the talent as well that they're rolling for. What this means is the distribution curve of the dice means that the target number will always generally be the same, so players can calculate what they need to roll to get to the target number. And therefore, this kind of allows the system to be a little bit more strategic in terms of the number crunching, because the statistical curve will allow it to be a little bit more targeted. Now, the other reason I'm changing that around is because it's a lot easier to purchase a bunch of 6-sided dice from your local shops than it is to find the polyhedral dice, and that kind of at least lowers one barrier to entry. In addition, if anyone asks you what you're doing when you're playing the game, then you can just say, I'm practicing mathematics, and hopefully they will leave you alone, or maybe join in. You never know. That would be great. As I said, this is a short video. This is basically just to announce a Discord channel, and also I'm changing some of the rules. I will put some more information on the channel itself, including I'll put a quick start guide on there if people want to have a look at it, and an introduction to the system for people who are interested. That's all I wanted to say. I'll post a longer video next time, but to all the people who have commented and given me support and advice, thank you so much. It is so appreciated. As always, if you like what you see, please feel free to comment or subscribe if you'd like to. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching.